Alright guys, it's Onion Knight here with Godzilla, and we're about to showcase a trash deck battle. Basically, we just cobbled something together and said, screw it, this is what we're going to fight with. And
Yeah, man, here I'm doing a minion horde fire spirit attack just to catch them off guard with a little bit of damage.
if I remember
He defends
correctly,
it very good, though.
I thought you dropped a hog in the middle of them minions. So
Yeah, that's why I did it. I wanted to try to trick you.
I was a little nervous. I was like, okay. But my archers are
Yeah,
sitting
my
there
goal
doing
was
pretty
you to
good.
drop it in. I was hoping you drop it in front of it so the fire spirits would just clean it up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I saw them coming. I knew there wasn't no way I was going to stop them before they got to the tower, so I dropped them behind the tower. That way they couldn't immediately kill everything that was standing there.
Yeah, that was your best move, and it worked perfect.
Now this Valk right here is kind of counterproductive to this army. It's just going to smash out all my little troops, because this is mainly a little troop army.
Yeah, that spawner is going to cause you a lot of problems.
I was trying to make it like a very fast-paced deck with lots of little troops. So yeah, if you had fireball or zap or arrows, you'd be able to take out one group, but then I'd very quickly be able to get another group out to attack a tower.
Yeah, and that was the problem, if I remember, I had with this one is I had the fireball, but you recycled your stuff so fast, like this right here, that you're bound to get some damage.
Yeah,
So that one I had about right.
but that wasn't always the case either. And this hog, I thought was gonna stump me, and then I snuck in that mini P.E.K.K.A, but those fire spirits and that Valk. See, what made me mad, I remember now, what made me mad about that was that my tower targeted your Valk and not your hog, and your hog was there way before your Valk was.
Yeah, that was the plan. I tried to get her in the front, and it pretty much worked. Now I just got to worry about this counter push. My defense, the only thing I'm really counting on is that Valk at the moment. I
Yep,
think you're about to take it out.
it's pretty much, yeah, it's your best,
That that ice spirit's crucial. I
yeah,
like that ice spirit.
yeah, the Ice Spirit, I like the Ice Spirit a lot. We've discussed that before. It's very versatile. You can use it for all sorts of things.
Yeah,
And
looking back on this attack right here, if you've seen that, I should have played the tombstone.
yeah, you
I
should
had the
have.
tombstone ready with that mini P.E.K.K.A musketeer push, but I did not use it.
I'm not sure why you didn't, but it didn't do you any favors.
I thought fireball would work,
Yeah,
and you make mistakes, you roll with it.
it almost did.
Yeah, here I shouldn't have played. Well, maybe the tombstone was a good idea. That bout, nah, that bout's gonna kill it.
Yeah, it's gonna get zero damage off. And of course, I'm gonna be ready and waiting with a mini P.E.K.K.A for that hog, cause no, and zap. Zap is just so handy, dude. I'm kind of mad that they're nerfing it. Like,
Yeah, Zap's a really good,
that to me makes
really
no
good card.
sense. You're gonna cut its stun time in half. That makes it useless.
Yes, I don't know about useless. It's gonna make it less effective, of course.
Yeah, you're gonna have to react in less than half a second.
Yeah,
Like, and even then, even your reaction, you still got to count on your drop time, the drop time for the troop you use. Like, there's just nothing. But as you can see, this is definitely a battle for the bridges. This is what's that movie, Saving Private Ryan, at the very end where they're fighting for that bridge.
yeah, yeah,
That's this part of the battle right here, man. We spent a solid, almost a solid. No, it was pretty close to a solid 3 minutes just battling for control of this bridge. Like, whoever got across it was gonna win. Like, that was just it. Like, your hog
yeah.
got.
I remember when playing this, it was so hectic that I actually started panic dropping a little bit,
Yeah, I did
which
the
you never
same.
want to do, but I had to. It's just so much stuff coming at me at one time.
Yeah, it happens. I mean, there's just nothing you can do. Like, there's no stopping the panic drop. It's gonna happen. Like, you're gonna be like, oh my god, there's so much on the board I have to defend. And sometimes I'll do it. I'll catch myself doing it, and I didn't even have to defend. Like, their Valk would have been almost dead by the time it got to my tower
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah.
And I'll
That's the good thing about this game, man. Like Supercell, they got something with this game. They got to tweak it.
just don't do it like you did Clash of Clans. My God, don't do it like Clash of Clans.
No, they killed Clash of Clans.
Clash of
I
Clans
hate to say it.
is yeah, it's no longer uh they just messed
I can't.
Clash up.
You dropped the stuff so fast. I remember I could not get my hog there. I had no time. It seemed like every time I wanted to drop it, you had like 6 or 7 things on the board on your side.
Yeah, it was just a continuous green wave of chip damage, like,
Yes, yes.
and you
And you gotta remember, so we're using trash army.
yeah, we're not playing with
But
the best, but I mean, even so, you're holding me up on that bridge like a champ. Like I finally got across.
and look at that, 677 left. Good battle. 2 seconds left in overtime.
That was an excellent battle. In that battle, y'all would have been the guys saving Private Ryan. We would have been the German army. I would have been the German army. I'm sorry. You fought
It's all
valiantly.
good. You're gonna take losses in this game. It's all good.
Yeah, you're gonna take losses, and there's nothing you can do about it. But sometimes
So,
you just wish it didn't happen that way.
I think everybody gotten on multiplayer before and just lost every single time they played.
Yeah, I
So
have
bad.
for sure here lately.
Oh
So
yeah, oh yeah.
you want to move on to the next video directly under that one? I believe you beat me 0-1. Yes, you beat me.
Sure. Are we still recording?
Yes, we are. This is another one of our trash battles. It's actually how low can you get your elixir. We got it down to 1.8, seeing as how neither one of us are in possession of the log. I started the
Help us out.
so in this replay, like where we start out at, uh, neither one of us is real sure who's gonna win. We had a good idea, but we weren't positive. Um, as you'll see later in the fight, I was at a distinct disadvantage.
Yes.
No excuses. Obviously, I lost fair and square, but the way my deck was built, I was not at. See, there I could have zapped. I just lost everything. I was like, what do I do here? That was a panic no drop.
Yeah. Look, that's that panic mode we're talking about. Everybody goes through it. You don't know what to do.
It just like, yeah, you just lock up. And I mean, I'm sure that people will argue, no, it doesn't happen to everybody. It's never happened to me. That's fine. That's fine. Maybe you're a better player than I am, and that's fine too. But for sure, it happens to me more
Yes, yes,
often than I would
definitely.
like it to. So I
Yeah, I'm
lost,
sure there's somebody out there that plays the game perfect. I guess, but this game is so easy to make mistakes.
and it only takes one, and you've lost the whole match. You could be winning from the very beginning, and in the last 30 seconds, you make one mistake, and they all of a sudden have two of your towers.
Yeah, like when you froze right there, I'm pretty sure the rest of the battle was dead even.
Yeah, we fought long and hard over these bridges, and neither one of us took another tower. I think I came close, maybe. I'm not quite sure.
I have no idea at the moment.
Maybe the top right tower, I think, because I did keep sending random stuff towards it, so maybe that got me a little something. But the rest of the battle went sort of like this. I mean, you just see us
Yeah,
throwing green waves at each other and zapping them. Like, watch, instant
it's
zap,
pretty much move
bam,
that right there.
goodbye. And then this night,
Oh man,
man, the fact that you had a tank and I didn't,
yes.
it it put me in a place where I could defend really well. I couldn't attack too well. I couldn't get off a push too well. Zap was gonna stop every push I sent.
No, and
Uh,
I think right here I noticed it and I started doubling down on my knights.
yeah, there was just nothing. There's no answer I could come up with for the night.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I was chipping away. Don't get me wrong. Right here, I caught you for a split second, and I mean, I chipped away quite a bit on each tower. but not nearly enough to get me the win.
No. It
And
was really that one crucial mistake that gave me this one. Besides that, I mean, it could have easily ended in a draw or
yeah,
who knows.
we could have definitely drawed it out. I maybe could have won if you'd have made a significant mistake, but without making some kind of mistake, it would have been a wrap. You would have won, or like you said, draw it out.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so I think we're gonna call that a wrap on this video. But thanks, guys, for tuning in, and continue watching for more.